Hello everyone. So here today we are going to discuss about mathematics, and today we are going to discuss the first chapter of mathematics. So let us see what is there in the first chapter. So the first chapter is rational numbers. Well, you are all very aware about this chapter called rational numbers because you already have got this chapter in the earlier class 7, most probably in the chapter number 9 in class 7. So you are somewhat familiar with this term called rational numbers. Now let us still have a quick glance on the topic called rational numbers. So in the introduction, first of all, let us see what is the definition of rational numbers. Let us recall the definition. A rational number is defined as a number that can be expressed in the form p by q, where p and q are integers, both positive and negative, and q is not equal to 0. So this is the definition you are very familiar with. Now let us see the example. So one example is here: 4 by 5 minus 3 by 2 and 2 by minus 3 are some of the rational numbers. So here you can see these are all the terms are in p by q form. 4 by 5 is p by q form. These all are in the p by q form. Here the p is 4 and q is 5. Here p is minus 3 and q is 2. Here p is 2 and q is minus 3. So this is according to the definition of rational numbers. Also you can see where p and q are integers. Yes, all are integers, and the integers can be both positive as well as negative. So, and also here you can see the q is not equal to 0. It should not be equal to 0. If we get 0, then the term is called not defined, or we can't get a value for that. So now moving on, 0 is a rational number. Yes, we all know that 0 is a rational number. How? Because 0 can also be written in the form p by q. If we have to write in the form p by q, we have to write just 0 by 1. That will be ultimately equal to 0. So 0 is also a rational number. So are the numbers minus 5 and 9 rational numbers? Yes, they may be a rational number because minus 5 is an integer, which is a negative integer, and 9 is also an integer, which is a positive integer. But are they written in the form p by q? Let us check. Yes, because they can be written in the form p by q, as minus 5 by 1 will be equal to minus 5 and 9 by 1 will be equal to 9. So these are written in the form p by q, where q is the same, that is 1. So both minus 5 and 9 are rational numbers. So what you can conclude is that rational numbers include fractions as well as integers. Fractions like this, and also if we write if we say these numbers minus 5 and 9, they are just integers, but yes, they are rational numbers because we can write them in the p by q form. So that's it for today's class. We will go further to the other topics of the chapter in the upcoming videos. So hope you all have understood this, and please go through your textbooks to have a better knowledge of these topics. So thank you. Have a nice day.